learn the first part of the chapter, force and laws of motion. So the first question that comes in your mind, that what is force? So we have learned that force is push or pull of an object is called force. What is force? Push or pull of an object is called force. In earlier chapter we have learned the terms of motion of an object, that is velocity, speed and acceleration. So have you ever think that how the velocity, how the speed of an object changes? अगर किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का स्पीड और वेलोसिटी चेंज करता है तो वो कैसे करता है? Until और unless हम उस पर फोर्स अप्लाई नहीं करते तो उसका ऑब्जेक्ट का वेलोसिटी या स्पीड चेंजेस नहीं होता है. तो इट्स मीन्स दैट कि फोर्स चेंजेस द वेलोसिटी स्पीड ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ सपोज टेक एन एग्जांपल. अगर किसी बॉल को हम किक करते हैं तो इट डज नॉट मूव फॉर एवर. फॉर समटाइम्स और आफ्टर समटाइम्स इट स्टॉप्स. What it means? It means that the natural state of an motion of an object is rest. Means किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट का जो नेचुरल स्टेट होता है वो रेस्ट होता है. मीन्स कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट हमेशा के लिए मोशन में मूव नहीं कर सकता है. एंड दिस टर्म वाज गिवन बाय गैलीलियो एंड आइजैक न्यूटन. So they said that the natural state of a motion of an object is rest. Now, for suppose take an example in our daily everyday life that when we move an object we need some efforts. We need some efforts to change the position of any stationary items. So what is that effort called? That effort is called force. Then force means that push or pull of an object that changes the position, that changes the shape of an object, that is called force. So what will happen if we apply force on an object? Means अगर ऐसा क्या होगा कि force apply करेंगे object पे तो अगर किसी ऑब्जेक्ट पे हम फोर्स अप्लाई करते हैं तो उसके पोजीशन में चेंजेस आएगा, उसके शेप में चेंजेस आएगा, उसके साइज में चेंजेस आएगा. सपोज टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ बॉल. सो व्हेन वी प्रेस द बॉल द साइज ऑफ बॉल चेंजेस. सो द क्वेश्चन इज दैट हाउ द साइज ऑफ अ बॉल चेंजेस. सो व्हेन वी अप्लाई द फोर्स ऑन बॉल, लाइक दिस इज द बॉल, व्हेन वी अप्लाई 5 न्यूटन force on this ball, the size of ball just changes. The size of this ball changes. How the size of the ball changes? When we apply force of that is 5 Newton force. SI unit of force is called Newton. SI unit of force, that is Newton. So when we apply this force, the size of this ball changes. You can take many examples. Just take an example of any stationary item. Suppose there is a table. When we move, how do we move the table? Until or unless we will not apply force on the table. अगर हम उस टेबल पे फोर्स नहीं अप्लाई करेंगे तो टेबल का जो पोजीशन है वो चेंज नहीं होगा. तो मीन्स फोर्स कैन चेंजेस द शेप, साइज, एवरीथिंग ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट, व्हाटएवर इट इज पॉसिबल. So now the question that how many types of forces are there? Basically there are two types of forces which we are going to learn, that is balanced and unbalanced force. So now what is balanced force and unbalanced force? This question from the term only we need to understand that what is balanced and unbalanced force. Suppose this is a table. When we apply 5 Newton force from this direction and 5 Newton force from this direction, means from both the direction the force is equal, means the object will not move, because it is said that whenever balanced force is applied on the object, the state of motion of an object does not changes, because from both the sides the motion of an object means the force is equal. Means here also there is a 5 Newton, here this side there is also a 5 Newton. Means both the side the force, the quantity of force is equal, so the table will not move. Just take an example when we play tug of war. Here also the equal number of people are there. This side is also there is equal number of people. When this side also 10 Newton force is applied, from this side also 10 Newton force is applied. Means from both the side equal force is applied in both the direction. So here the motion, the rope will not move. Here the object will not move because balanced force is applied on the object and the object does not move. Now the question that what is unbalanced force? Unbalanced force when unequal forces are applied from both the direction. Means this is the object. From this side if you are applying 10 Newton force and from this side if you are applying 15 Newton force, of course the object will move in the left side because here there is a more number of force. The quantity of force is here more, but here the quantity of force is less. So means the object will move in this direction. Suppose take an example in your everyday life. When you play with your friends, the friend applies 15 Newton force and this friend applies 20 Newton force. the friend who is applying 20 Newton force, he will try to put you in your direction. So that is the question, that what is then in that unbalanced force, the motion of an object will change or not? Yes, of course, the motion of the object definitely will change in the term of unbalanced force. Why? Because there both the direction unequal forces are applied in the both the direction. So if we know what is the definition of balanced force, equal amount of force is applied in both the direction is called balanced force, and unequal amount of force is applied in both opposite direction, this is called unbalanced force. So now I think that is clear that what is balanced and unbalanced force. Now we will learn that what is the laws of motion which was given by Galileo and Isaac Newton. So stay tuned for my further videos. Thank you for watching.